We swing, we strike, we pop.
Whole game, all in. No flinch, no spin. We don't blink, we don't beg. PLN push edge to edge. Friday night fight. Turn it up, top tight. No hands, no hype. Need a line bringing back.
Friday night fight.
history featured a heavyweight tournament for the inaugural title. When aspiring slapper Darius the Destroyer learned that he was too young to enter the venue, the 17-year-old made his way through the back door and proceeded to defeat every man in the tournament to become the heavyweight champion. The Destroyer held the title for several years, defending regularly in tournament format and earning 17 consecutive victories on his way to legendary status. His title was vacated in 2022, however, with Young James becoming the new heavyweight kingpin. Young James' reign as champion was short-lived. Enter Frank the Tank, the most experienced slap fighter on the planet. Frank knocked out Young James to earn the heavyweight title in 2023. The reigning champion then proceeded to defend the title and completely clean out the heavyweight division. At SlapFIGHT 20 in 2022, a super heavyweight tournament decided a new champion and a new division was formed. Our inaugural super heavyweight champion was dethroned, however, when 5-time UFC heavyweight champion Tim the Maniac Sylvia signed with SlapFIGHT and proceeded to dominate the entire division and capture the title. The UFC veteran remained undisputed until this fall when the title was lost to a California-based arm wrestler going only by the name Grizzly. With our super heavyweight and heavyweight champions defeating every contender in their class, it's time to fill up the rankings once again. Tonight, 14 aspiring slappers will fight for a contract in the 2025 SlapFIGHT Contender Tournament. 2 men will leave with contracts tonight. Who will be the new top contender at heavyweight and super heavyweight? We will find out tonight during SlapFIGHT Championship 49, INFLUX.
All right, folks, let's take a look at the rules of slap fight. First off, no clubbing. All competitors must land their strikes with an open hand. The heel of the hand may make contact but cannot extend past the chin. Next, no stepping. Feet must be planted shoulder width apart, and there can be no pivoting or stepping when striking. And finally, no flinching. Small reactions are allowed, but any movement that affects the power of the strike is a foul.
Let's go!
Hello, friendly friends! Welcome to PLN Studios, right here in the beautiful Ozark Mountains. My name is JT Tilley, and I'm here, as always, with the Dean of Mean, Mark the Hammer Valentine. And Mark, it's fantastic to have you back with us. I know you've been
America's sweetheart. You're the Dean of Mean, but
you are America's sweetheart.
JT, you outdid yourself. You know I like the big guys. We got some talent in the house tonight. There's going to be some people going down. I hope it's a clean fight. You brought them into practice a little bit. They looked a lot better when they left.
It's going to be a great night, but also, Mark, you know, we can't pretend like you haven't been missing. We haven't had you here at the studios for about a month. Mark's been on a crazy movie tour. If you haven't seen the new movie, The Smashing Machine, you have to go see it. It's a great movie.
A must-see.
Starring The Rock.
You will cry.
Starring The Rock, playing the part of Mark Kerr, and Ryan Bader playing the part of Mark the Hammer Coleman. It's in theaters now. Go check it out. Ryan Bader, much larger, like his muscularity is a lot more full and bigger, so he comes across.
The only thing I was disappointed in, he wasn't nearly as ripped or handsome as me, so it, kind of was unbelievable.
Most of the people in the bathroom at the theater that I was waiting it out at, most of those people thought that he was much larger than you and more eloquent, but it's okay.
They don't remember. You remember, Jake.
You'll be the judge, guys. Go see the movie. It's The Smashing Machine, in theaters now, and I don't want to ruin it, but it's a fantastic story, and Mark, you steal the movie. But here he is back again in the underground with us at PLN Studios. We're glad to have him back, and we couldn't do this show without Mark, because tonight is the 2025 heavyweight and super heavyweight contender tournaments, and you're about to see some crazy stuff, Mark. It's very, very simple. If we take a look at the crowd over here, we've got a beautiful crowd. Go ahead and say hello, everybody, to the people at home. By invitation only, we've got a beautiful crowd here, and these are some of the craziest people that we have supporting. They're going to have a great time tonight. And then if you just look over here to my left, you'll see 14 aspiring slappers. These guys are in the zone, not nearly as happy, not nearly as friendly and ready to just absolutely take each other's heads off. So let me explain to you what Influx is all about. At the first show, obviously, Frank the Tank, Darius the Destroyer, and several 350-pound men fought it out to see who would become the first heavyweight champion of slap fighting. And as you saw in the opener, Darius the Destroyer won the title, 17 wins in a row, became a legend. Our current champion, Frank the Tank, battled with Darius 5 times back in the old days of slap fighting. He is now the current champion and has completely cleaned out the heavyweight division. Frank the Tank hasn't had a heavyweight contender in months, and he's been having to fight at super heavyweight just to stay active. So tonight, I'm going to keep my word to Frank the Tank, and we're going to replenish the heavyweight division. We've got 8 fighters here from all over the country. They're going to battle it out in a tournament until one man receives a contract with SlapFIGHT Championship and Pro League Network, and maybe a couple of standouts along the way. But along the course of putting this fight card together, we found 6 of the biggest, baddest, most lethal super heavyweights in the business. We have the 6 best unsigned super heavyweights in the game here tonight, and they're going to have a tournament as well. So 2 bangs for the buck, Mark. I know normally you pay double for that, but tonight it's free, live and free right here from PLN Studios. So what we're going to do, guys, it's very simple. We're going to pick names at random, and each name that's called will join our host, the Space Cowboy, at the barrel, and that competitor will choose his opponent for the tournament. So let me be clear with what I just said. We will pick at random a heavyweight's name. We're going to do it right now, friends. We're going to pick at random a heavyweight's name. He's going to step forward to the Space Cowboy. He will then choose his opponent for the night. They will fight for 5 rounds. The winner will come back and sit in this seat and still be a member of the tournament. The loser will go and sit in the audience with these fine people and enjoy the show. So what's going to happen is everyone's going to call their own opponent all the way until there's one man standing, and that man will be the new PLN athlete and SlapFIGHT Championship heavyweight contender. Does that make enough sense to move on? Okay. Now, Mark, as you know, these gentlemen have been here for a while. They came into the gym here in the back of the studio. They all got a chance to work with an experienced professional slapper. They've been workshopping the rules at SlapFIGHT Championship, the regulations, and of course, you had some time to work with these guys as well. Is that correct?
Yes, I did. They got better from start to finish. That was brilliant having that coming in. They got to. We're going to see some good slaps, hopefully clean. We like clean, but I think some people are going down. Too much power.
Now here you can see on screen now, you can see Mark greeted all the guys here at the studio, brought us inside, and what we found was these guys had already been wood shedding and working. A lot of these guys came in with great technique. We've got TKO from Team Biscuit, excuse me. He should have called it Biznuts. Team Biznuts. Let's just do that, everyone. We can make it happen. We've got Sasquatch, our good friend from Redneck Brawl. We've got Young and Lavish, a Hall of Famer from Street Beefs. We've got some great power lifters, some football players. We've even got Tyson Duffy from Putt Tour. We've got some incredible, incredible action for you tonight, but it's all going to happen right here live at Pro League Network. None of these men know who they're going to call out. We don't know who's going to have the first choice, but we do know that it's all going down right now. So I'll take you to our host, the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones. And Jason, our first heavyweight competitor, Hamma.
Hamma. Come on up, buddy.
Nice. I like it.
All right, so this is Hamma.
All right, Hamma. All the way from right here. We're going to go right here. For all the way from Boston, Massachusetts. Yes, sir. Your pick there in the front row. Who are you calling out for the first round?
I'm going to go with Silverback.
Silverback.
Wow.
Stand right here.
Wow. I got to
right
speak
here.
with Hamma before this fight. It was in his head. What a call out.
Well, here in a minute, we're going to see Hamma taking on the Silverback at SlapFIGHT INFLUX.
What a start.
Two contracts and maybe a few standouts.
Oh, which one? The Hamma with the long hair?
Young Mikey with the glasses. Oh, great! I'm Hamma now. Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you. You know how to really turn the knife.
I mean, I thought I was looking at that and I was like, yeah, it looks like the Hamma.
That's the Hamma, baby. Never called me that, but that's all right. Did the feed just go out? And maybe
no, that's
us.
us. Hi, welcome everybody. By the way,
How in the hell? How did we know that was going to be a break there?
That's all right with me. Hello, everybody. Who the hell are these two guys? Well, I'm Credence. That's Mikey, and that's
see my picture up there.
Yeah, it looks great. That's Mikey when he was younger. Anyways, we'll be with you guys during the breaks, very awkwardly back and forth, but why not? That's how we do
It's the only way we do it is awkwardly, Creed.
That's right.
If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, you know who we are. So,
and if you don't know who this guy is, go away.
That's right. Speaking of not knowing who people are, we don't know any of these guys. Oh, I'm over there. Not one of the
Tournament for a contract is scheduled for 5 rounds. Introducing first, he is wearing the red jersey. He stands in at 5'11", weighing in at 240 pounds. From Boston, Massachusetts, Hamma! His opponent, donning the blue, standing at even 6 foot tall, weighing in at 232 pounds. From Athens, Georgia, the Silverback.
All right, Mark Coleman, it's time for the first.
Your official for this contest is Kyron Bowen.
First quarterfinal of the INFLUX heavyweight tournament. On our left, Mark, we've got the Silverback, and on our right, Hamma. Now, in the corner of the Silverback, we've got Okie Savage and Frank the Tank. In the corner of Hamma, Fafo and Raven. So a good pedigree behind each of these competitors. And as always, our lead official, Kyron Bowen, the most experienced slap official in the game, professional fighter, martial artist, and proud father. Mark, who do you have in this particular matchup?
I'm surprised by the call out. What's his name?
Silverback.
Silverback was one of my favorites going into this. It's going to be interesting. I'm not going to pick on this one, JT. I don't want to be heard picking on this one.
Okay, so it looks like Hamma wins the coin toss.
That's big.
He's going to have the first slap. Hamma with a football background, but a little bit of a slapping background as well. This is his first competition, but he's been in the game for a good year and a half, 2 years. Silverback has a powerlifting background, and this is his first competition. And you can see right here, Silverback is back far from the barrel. Smart move.
Bring him in.
No, and he eats it, but that was a great slap. Hamma with a clean slap.
Came up a little short, should have brought him in.
No foot movement, no clubbing, fantastic.
He told me he's a winner. Been a winner his whole life. That was a pretty athletic swing there.
Yeah, it was a good swing, it was a good slap, and we're off to a good start.
This guy looks strong, one of my faves here.
One of the things you see here,
this first slap.
Look, one of the things you see here with Silverback
chins up,
is that he knows to control the distance from the barrel.
Oh no, chins up. Whoa!
No! And it looks like Hamma goes down!
No! Chin was up too far.
All right, now
I told him about that.
He's got 60 seconds, folks.
He's getting up. Let's go!
He's got 60 seconds to clear the cobwebs, but it looks like the medic's taking a good look at him.
Come on, you're all right. Go ahead.
We've got one knockdown. 3 knockdowns does constitute a TKO, but he still has to pass the medic. Now the medic's taking a look at him here, and he's just giving him the go-ahead to continue if he can get to the barrel. So Hamma knows to take his time here. He's going to take every second of that break, and it is yet to be determined if he will return fire. So let's listen in here.
I went over that chin tuck with him, man. It was too high, JT.
Yeah.
He got rocked. That man has speed and power.
Yeah, the Silverback with a great introductory slap here. Fantastic so far. Also, one of the things I wanted to mention to those of you at home is look how far from the barrel his hips are. Now, that's something that an experienced slapper would do.
Nice slap.
Okay, he took a hard one there. He eats the slap.
I wish he'd bring him in just another inch or two. Good slap. Uh-oh. Tuck that chin. Got to tuck that chin here, JT.
Okay, so this time the Hamma's going to go
Look at
ahead.
his belly touching the barrel. He should stay back until he brings him forward. Keep your distance.
All right, much better defensive status here from Hamma.
I don't know. That's a big beard.
All right, Silverback is in the zone. These are 5-round fights, folks. This is round 3.
Oh, no.
And Fafo grabs Hamma lovingly.
Oh, that was a perfect slap.
And takes him low to the mat. And now we've
man.
got a situation here where this looks like Fafo saying something like, maybe I can't quit you. All right, that's it. They're calling it. That's going to be a knockout.
He's going to be proud he did this.
Well, there you have it, Mark.
Man, he'll be proud he did this. Gave it a shot. He ran into a fucking superstar.
All right, let's listen in here. Silverbacks with the Space Cowboy Jason Jones for the post-fight interview.
All right, I'm standing here with the winner. You're going to advance to the next round, the heavyweight, the Silverback. Congratulations, man. 2 huge hits that you took on Hamma right there. How was the slaps taking them?
Honestly, they were good. I mean, he hits hard, but I was able to take it, brother.
That's right. Now, you're from Athens, Georgia. What have you been doing to prepare for SlapFIGHT Championship?
Anything and everything you can think of, brother.
So what's the strategy going forward? You going to get that contract tonight?
That's the goal.
That's the goal. Well, listen, congratulations. You're advancing to the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner, the Silverback.
He's all right.
So Hamma steps up to the barrel, put a lot of doubters, naysayers to rest, but it didn't bode so well for Hamma. He took a nap.
But he stepped up.
He's backstage talking to the medic, and we'll talk to him again later in the show. But Silverback with an incredible, incredible debut. He's going to pass a physical easily, be right back in the group, continuing the tournament. So fantastic debut, and we'll keep you guys posted on Hamma and how things are going with him. And it's time to move on in the tournament. You guys ready for the next choice? All right. Oh. My bad. Slapmare.
Slapmare, come on.
Guys
All
are
right,
under.
Slapmare. You're from Rochester, New York. You've been doing some work getting ready for slap fight?
Oh yeah, a lot of neck work.
Well, look at your opponents that can possibly happen there in the first row. Okay? Yep. Who do you want to call out?
Young and Lavish.
Young and Lavish.
Stand right here, baby. Stand right here. Stand right here.
Young and Lavish, you got called out. What's your thoughts on this?
Oh, he's running it, boy. Let's go.
You heard it's going to be Young and Lavish. We're going to get down to business with SlapFIGHT INFLUX right after this.
You live for knockouts, chokes, hole-in-ones, and chest chops. Take your obsession offline. Snag the official Pro League Network merch now. Shop.proleaguenetwork.com.
Oh, we selling shirts now? Is that what we're doing? Oh, yeah, we're selling merch. You selling? Oh, there's a nice shirt.
Enjoy staring at us.
Another nice shirt. Hey, by the way, they got lots of great PLN merch.
Hole-in-ones and chest chops. Take your obsession offline. Snag the official Pro League Network merch now. Shop.proleaguenetwork.com.
Code Mikey at checkout for 10%, by the way.
Sweet, right into me.
Hi, guys. Handsome looking fellers there, no?
We were trying to give them a plug for their merch, but you know, that's what we get for going. Oh yeah, look, it started right in the middle of that commercial.
All right, so first fight down, Mikey. It went well for one.
Hamma, what were you thinking, son? It's
he picked
terrible judgment.
I don't know. How do you think the second pick went? I mean, weight wise,
it seemed a little more, fair. This next one, I mean, you got the Slapmare, not the Slapmare, meaning he's the mayor of Slaptown, but Nightmare, like he's going to give you nightmares. Young and Lavish, we've seen Young and Lavish. Really not too much report on him. He did okay. I mean, there's nothing is standing out in my brain about him, so that's not good. If I don't remember anything great about him.
Are you picking against him? Is that what you're saying?
I'm going against him.
7, weighing in at 236 pounds, from Rochester, New York, Slapmare. The person he challenged, donning the yellow, standing at 5'11", 268 pounds, from Pine Top, Arizona, Young and Lavish.
All right, as always, our lead official, Mark Coleman, is Kyron Bowen, and this is an interesting choice here. Slapmare is the smallest of the heavyweight contenders, and Young and Lavish is the heaviest. Young and Lavish coming down from super heavyweight. This is his first heavyweight match, second match at SlapFIGHT Championship, and Mark, he missed weight by 1.5 pounds. So what that means is Slapmare is going to get the first slap.
Oh, that's big.
Now, these competitors all knew this back from the fighter meeting earlier, and so there's probably a really good reason why Slapmare wanted to make this choice. He probably feels confident that he can drop Young and Lavish, and he knows he's not going to have a coin toss. So probably you're about to see his best strike right now. And if he doesn't drop Young and Lavish, he's in for a long night. So let's see how this goes. Young and Lavish looks good, man. Look how thin he looks.
Yeah, he sure does. He's fired up.
Young and Lavish has lost 400 pounds.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby!
All right,
I like this guy, man.
Let's be honest here. That was a fantastic slap. No foot movement, clean slap.
So excited, he can't foul.
And Slapmare's already back in the pocket.
Nice. I like these fast slappers.
Young and Lavish, we love him here at Pro League Network. He is a Street Beefs Hall of Famer. Street Beefs West Coast.
Here we go.
Boom! Another great slap, and Slapmare takes it.
2 strong chins, JT. We're in for a long one, baby.
Wow, fantastic first round so far. Pretty even matchup. Look how intense.
Chins up. There he goes. He tucked the chin.
Slapmare's got this weird kind of like zombie Louis C.K. type thing.
Sure does. Nice.
Oh, wow. Another clean slap.
Let's
from
go.
Slapmare. At SlapFIGHT Championship, as always, the heel of the hand may make contact with the face, but it cannot extend any deeper than the tip of the chin. So a little high, a little low is not the consideration. It's the depth. All right, that one made it in.
Uh-oh. Seen the wobbly legs.
Got a little stinky, Mark.
That was a good slap. Right on the
Okay, so
button.
Slapmare coming in here, 236 pounds. He said when he found out he had this opportunity, he was going to bulk a little bit. And he said this is the heaviest he could get on short notice. Okay, they just reviewed the strike. It was clean. Like I was saying, it can be a little high, it can be a little low. It's the heel of the hand that makes the difference.
Bring him in. Bring
at
himself
SFC.
in. He's close as he can get.
Look at his face.
Short
man.
arms.
Look at his face, like an Amish guy.
Whoa! Nice little.
Tiny little shot to the left nostril.
Timed it right. Yeah, Young and Lavish. is loving this new weight class. His speed looks way up.
It really does, man. Sometimes we have sort of a turd round, and you can hear the audience being patronizing.
Bam! Good little chin roll.
See, like right there.
Second.
Look at the audience. They're just sort of patronizing. It's like a golf clap. It really wasn't a great slap, but they know they have to clap, so they just gave him like a little half-ass. But you watch the next good slap at how they come alive. That's the thing about these studio audiences, man. They won't sugarcoat it, man.
Good close fight, JT, right now.
Really, the thing about Slapmare that I like is that he's got like this kind of a weird look about him, and it's really hard to put your thumb on it.
Creepy eyes.
He's not creepy.
Well, I didn't say that.
Whoa! Man, this dude looks great.
Nice.
Slapmare, really impressive tonight. I just can't put my finger on it. Is it Amish Louis C.K.?
What?
No, that'd be Faithful.
Yeah, this big slap here.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Man, this dude is taking big shots. It almost looks like it pissed him off to take that slap, like he didn't come all the way here on a plane to take it.
Yeah, I definitely got Young and Lavish just slightly ahead on the card right now, man. What a fight, JT.
This is really a nice little firefight. The only reason I would have Young and Lavish ahead on my cards is just because he's getting so much movement from Slapmare. But Slapmare looks great, Mark.
No, he's great, but he's wobbled him once. He wobbled him.
A lot of people don't know Slapmare, 93 years old. Young and Lavish, 16. Wow! Those of you watching at home, Slapmare, he's been communicating with us for about 6 months, trying to get here, trying to get an opportunity with SlapFIGHT. And when I called him up and said I've got an opportunity, he accepted without even knowing who the opponent would be.
Watch out. Bam! Oh my goodness,
wow.
He's getting stronger.
Doesn't Young and Lavish look like a young Darius the Destroyer? He's lost so much weight. This guy looks great.
You
He's
guys
fast.
look like Darius. Wait till this other cat gets up there. Same hairdo.
Wow, this was really a great fight. I don't even know who the winner will be here. That's 5 rounds from 2 heavyweight hopefuls.
Man, that was a fast fight.
We're going to calculate the scorecards here. We're going to go to the judge for decisions, and the judges for decision. And to be honest with you, I have no idea who the winner will be. So let's listen in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by judges' decision, Young and Lavish.
All right, Young and Lavish pulls it off, but man, that was barely.
Yep.
Just barely.
Wobbled him that one time, cost him.
Let's listen in here.
Young and Lavish, you went the full 5 with Slapmare. That could have went either way there at the end when it came down to the judges. Were you nervous?
Honestly, no, not so much. These 5 rounds aren't so much. I've eaten 10 of the most monstrous slaps from the most legit. It's gonna take 15 to eat to win. I can eat all day. But so can all these other big boys. They can all eat just as well. That's why we're big boys.
So you got a strategy for the next round?
I'm just going with the flow. I'm here till the end. That's the plan.
So what you're saying, if somebody calls you out, you're not gonna defer. You're gonna fight anybody.
Ready for it. I'm waiting to hear my name.
Young and Lavish ready for the next round and SlapFIGHT INFLUX.
During the break, I was just having a conversation with Mark, and we both believe this is probably the best start to a tournament we've had in the last few seasons. Unbelievable matches so far. Big knockout of Hamma, and fantastic 5-round war. Just really, really barely pulled off by Young and Lavish. So hopefully we'll see more from Slapmare in the future. This just in, backstage, Hamma has passed his physical. He's doing well. He's talking. He's hanging out. Just a little concussion, and maybe he came with that. All right, the next heavyweight. You guys ready for the next heavyweight?
Let's go, baby.
Coming to the barrel next. This is an imperfect system.
Fumble. Oh.
The General.
Oh, I love. Oh, man.
All right, we can look right here. The General. All right, General. 6'4", 242, Greenville, South Carolina. Look at that front row right there. You can't call out somebody that's already been called out and that's fought already, but who are you calling out?
Let's go, Blake.
Wow. Man. Hey.
Okay, this is a little bit of a shock here. Let's listen in.
All right. Now, Break It Blake, you have the option to turn down the fight. Now, if you do, that means the next one you do have to take, and you would lose the coin toss. Well, you're going to see the General and Break It Blake when we come back for Slap Fight Influx.
You live for knockouts, chokes, hole-in-ones, and chest chops. Take your obsession offline. Snag the official Pro League Network merch now. Shop.proleaguenetwork.com.
Unknown commodity. Both guys really unknown. Wreck-It Ralph's brother, Break It Blake.
Wreck-It Ralph's brother, I love it.
I mean, just going by looks alone,
Mm-hmm.
just by simply looks alone, don't know any pedigree of the man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go with Angry Dad, the General.
The General, terrible insurance.
I mean,
no kidding. That's an interesting take.
Don't let that silver beard fool you. I feel like the General, again, he's got that Angry Dad vibes.
All right.
I mean, he looks like, he turns around in the car and he's like, "Don't make me come back there."
I can see it. Now, back to our fight that we just saw. Very evenly matched. I thought it's going to be the mayor. I was wrong. I tell you what, Mark Coleman said he's slightly in the lead, the one that won.
Young and Lavish, was slightly in the lead, and he was right. I mean, the wobble that won the fight is something we kind of saw, but
right, we weren't sure.
Mean, it's just you don't know if he was just moving back fast or something.
It was after each hit. I was saying maybe it's because you plant your feet so much, right? Because you don't want those moving. But it makes sense now. You take that in. If those were wobbles, then okay, I can see where Young and Lavish. It just felt like the other hits were. But again, we know.
Oh, all of them were evenly matched. Sound like sonic booms.
Your next first round's heavyweight matchup is scheduled for 5 rounds. Introducing first to my left, standing at 6'4", weighing in at 242 pounds, from Greenville, South Carolina, the General. His opponent to my right, standing at even 6 foot tall, weighing in at 246 pounds, from the streets of Bakersfield, California, Break It Blake.
Coleman, Break It Blake Howard versus the General. This is a matchup I'm excited to see happen. The General, 6'4".
Wow, baby.
This is his first time at the barrel.
48 years old.
48 years
in
old.
his prime, he said.
You know,
I believe it. He looks good.
I wouldn't know who the favorite would be here. Blake does have the edge in experience.
Don't matter.
And a little bit of an edge in size here for the general. They're going to have a quick conversation here with our lead official, Kyron Bowen, proudly sponsored by Sangamon Watches. And you can see tonight he has completely let down his sponsor by not wearing a watch at all.
Yeah, geez.
Sangamon Watches, I guess you just had to be there.
Sometimes experience can be a bad thing.
All right, in the black, Break It Blake, and in the black, the general. Also in the black, half of the audience and the official. So good luck, guys.
Both these guys feeling the pressure right now. Big.
All right, it looks like the general's going to have the first slap here, Mark.
Uh-oh, pay attention.
One thing that I think might be relevant here, folks, is that the general works in Las Vegas as a flair bartender. This guy has incredible hand-eye coordination, and don't sleep on this guy. Probably great accuracy, and he's kind of like Tom Cruise from Cocktail, only if he would have went Jehovah's Witness instead of Scientology.
Concerned
All right,
look
a
on
lot
his
of
face.
questions will be answered with this first slap. The general's been around the game for a while now. This is his first chance to show off his skills here.
Good chin tuck. Good stance on defense.
Here we go.
1, 2.
Whoa!
Great slap from the general, but Break It Blake eats it and stays in the pocket.
Foul. I think he moved his feet.
Oh, we do have a stepping call
Yeah,
here.
he moved his feet.
The general lifted his heel here, and he's going to be given a warning for stepping. So listen closely here. It's only a warning. If he steps again during this match, he will lose a turn. And unfortunately, even the slightest pivot and the slightest heel lift is going to get you called here. So very disappointing for the general, but we're just early in the match, 5 rounds scheduled.
How does that affect the scoring from the judges if he pivots? Does he still get awarded the slap?
Yeah, he'll get a warning, and then if he
gets
violates
points
the
for
rules,
it, though. He still gets points.
No points for a warning.
Oh, that's big.
But keep in mind, this is the bottom of the first round.
Yes,
Break
sir.
It Blake just had the absolute piss slapped out of him, and we need to see something big from him in order to win this round.
Let's
No penalty.
Good chin tuck.
They're having
Look
a
at
conversation.
way tight.
They're having a little conversation here, making sure that Blake doesn't stagger his feet. Just off camera, it's a line
It's
official.
hard. Big slap here. Oh, little movement. Wow.
Movement there.
Shaky legs. Club.
Okay, they're going to call it.
Holy crap, no wonder it wobbled him.
Oh, he's calling flinching. Okay, so
Oh,
I agree with that
flinching.
call. He leaned into the slap a little bit. He moved before it made contact. But again, this is just going to be a warning for flinching. It is not a penalty. It's just a warning. If there's another violation during the match, he will lose a turn. So if you're keeping score at home, that's 1 flinch violation and 1 stepping violation for the general. They're just warnings, but you can see the general didn't mean it. He's a friendly guy. The general's chewing on his mouthpiece a little bit, like he's taken a hard shot, but all right, I heard him. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
He said that was a hard hit, baby.
Yeah.
The general's in the fight here. This is a tough guy. I've had a lot of conversations with him, but this is his first time to see what this tastes like, Mark.
I think he bends his knees too much, and it's a hard slap.
Here we go.
He moved.
A big shot.
Big move.
But he did move.
Oh, he stepped everything. Yeah.
Big step.
It's all over the place. He ran a little bit even. He's got to calm down. He'd be
And
done.
you can see
soon.
here the conversation that the general's having with the official. You can tell that he didn't realize he was stepping here.
No, he don't. He ain't thinking straight out there today.
Right.
But this
All
is
is not
big.
lost. That is going to be a stepping violation, which means he's going to lose a turn here, and that's going to affect him.
2 slaps, right?
Yeah, just sometimes your first match you get a little amped up, Mark. And,
yeah.
It's just happening to the general right now, but that does not mean
He got
that
to
the
take
match
a
is
little bit
lost.
off. Went big, cost him, but he got to take 2 in a row now. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. We did see Break It Blake in the last man standing tournament earlier this year as a light heavyweight, but this is his foray into heavyweight. He wants to try this new division. So far, he looks great. All right, the General is just taking every second of his break and just trying to dissect what happened here. He was asking the official, he said, what happened here? I leaned forward.
Wow. Oh.
The official said, yeah, but that was 2 rounds ago.
No, he stepped, man. Okay. 2 rounds ago. He took a big step.
Here we go. The General doesn't like it.
All right. He's pretty far away from the barrel. General should bring him in. No, I mean,
break it break
should bring him in a little bit.
All right, it's a fun match so far, but the General at a little bit of a deficit here.
Moving. Oh,
big
moved. Hurt his hand.
That's going to be rough.
Oh, shit, he hurt his hand.
Like Blake might have a problem with his hand here. This is going to be a second penalty. This one's for clubbing. So what that means now, flinching. What that means now is that the General is going to lose another turn. Yeah, the medic's going to check out the hand here, and I'll explain to you what this means. This means that now the General will be taking 3 slaps in a row. He just took the first, and there's 2 more coming. Now, if Break It Blake cannot continue, he will win the match by TKO.
Oh, he'll continue.
He'll win the match by disqualification. I believe he will continue, but
he doesn't even need to slap hard and do more damage.
The General's having a tough debut, guys. It's really not what he expected. He's talking about, he wants to make the fans happy. He wants to be a clean fighter, but we just saw a pretty nasty performance there. Let's hope he can pull it together.
Seems to be all right over there. No hard flinching.
Yeah, from where we're sitting, friends, we can see the medic, and we can see he's taking a look at Blake's hand, and it does look like Blake is good to continue. But that 1 minute break between rounds is paused when the medic steps into the ring. All right, he's back. Break It Blake stepping back to the barrel.
Got him on the thumb because of the flinch.
Wow, it's really tense here at PLN Studios. For those of you watching at home, there is a lot of crazy energy with this tournament. Just behind the mat, the competition area, you've got 15 chairs full of slappers who are all just waiting for their next fight, and it makes for a crazy energy. Mark, can you feel it?
The pressure builds every time. Sit there, people are edgy to go. They want to get up there and get this started, get it over with.
Yeah, for sure. This is the heaviest fight card in the history of slapping. 4,500 pounds of man meat. We've got many guys over the 400-pound mark. We've got several big, tall, 6'7", 6'5", 6'4". These are some big men's. Some big, thick-necked men's.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
The General has just realized that the math wasn't mathing for him. He's now going to lose 2 in a row, and that means Break It Blake is probably going to get a knockdown.
Glad he didn't pull out, so he's got 1 more slap coming, so can't quit.
True.
He can, but
he's going to have to just really nut up here. He's anticipating these slaps, and he doesn't like it.
No. He's moving already.
Hang in there, General.
Come on. Oh, that's okay.
He took the slap.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, the crowd's going to support him here. One thing about the General is he's a crowd favorite. They really like this guy. But right now, he's really having a tough time. Really tough time. He's going to have to take another slap. He's got 60 seconds here to stay away. But there's a problem there. That 60 seconds, that's a gamble. Is it 60 seconds to clear the cobwebs, or is it 60 seconds to let your cheeks swell up until the next one hurts twice as much? All right, the General.
I think Blake took a little off that last slap, maybe to protect the hand.
It did seem like he did. He's way ahead on the scorecards, and he knows it. So
should try to finish him right
here. He probably just wants to have the chin to win here.
Here
it comes.
Oh!
Another flinch. That's unfortunate.
I think that's it, right? He's done. He loses a turn.
Yeah, that's... Here's the situation we find ourselves in. It looks like Blake has 1 more slap. He has very easily won this match. He's got an opportunity whether he wants to risk his hand by delivering a hard slap, or does he want to just give us a technical clean slap and move on with the decision. Myself, I'd probably throw like a teep kick.
Come on, get up here and get it over with. You know, let's go. Let's go, guys.
Break It Blake, fancy beard. Just the kind of guy that wears designer blue jeans. You can't tell this when you watch the show, but if you saw this dude at the mall, he wears like the fancy jeans and the little penny loafers. That's what kind of a guy that Blake is.
Let's go, bro. Step it up.
He has fancy shirt combinations to match all of his socks. Women love this guy, but right now... Oh, now, is there one more slap available for the general? Oh, I must have got that wrong. If you're listening at home, my bad.
I don't know how that happened. I'm confused now.
I can see it from here.
First time ever.
It was just, must have been something you did.
Ever.
All right, the general needs to make magic happen right here. If it doesn't, he's surely not going to be the winner of this contest. Here we go.
Oh, wow!
Now, where was that?
He ran in place again, I think. There's a lot of power, but
the line official. I think the line official's going to let it slide, Mark, but he did move his feet just a little bit.
Well, that's my bad. Good job.
Glad to have the general here.
Slap.
Wasn't the best debut for the general, but he's a great guy, and he's probably going to stay in the biz for a minute. So
one hell of a good last slap there, though.
Let's hope we see him again, and let's also hope that Break It Blake doesn't break his hand on an unnecessary slap. This is the 5th and final slap for Blake. We've only gotten to see a few from the general, and not a clean slap. No clean slaps, it didn't look like. So back to the woodshed, and we're going to see how this match ends. But it does look like Break It Blake will be moving to the semifinals of the heavyweight tournament. Will the general let this one land clean, Mark? That's the question.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Yeah, they think he pulled it as well.
It looked like he pulled that slap. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Look, the general is still out on his feet here. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to tell you right now, Mark, I agree with you. It looked like Break It Blake pulled that slap. He just connected right on the button. Luckily for the general, he stayed on his feet. That gives him a little bit of pride left here at the end, but holy shit, what a great little slap at the end.
He hit Opie Savage hard. We know he can hit hard. He's smooth, and he's a factor tonight.
Yeah, Break It Blake looking good. Fantastic start. And we're going to go down here now to the barrel for the announcement of the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, a winner of this first round matchup, Break It Blake! Hi, General, we need to have you go right here and see the doc real quick, please. Thank you. Break It Blake, you pulled in a big win there. How's the hand doing? We know that you were favoring it there at the end.
Yeah, no, I don't feel too great, but you know what, man? That's a warrior. He's a brick house right there, man. But you know what? I'm happy to be here. I'm happy for this victory. I needed that one.
What do you think happened? Do you think he turned his head into it and you caught the top of the back of the head there? Is that what you think happened?
Yeah, the name of the game here is don't flinch, man. You know, you just can't flinch, but I get it. You know, these new guys coming in, it kind of, you know, it's inevitable, but you learn along the way. You know, you start growing the more time you're here. So
right, there's a lot of penalties in one, but I mean, it is his first go round, and I mean, so listen, to win this thing, to win this contract, to go through this tournament and win the whole thing, you're gonna have to fight 2 other people. Yes, sir. Is that hand going to be able to hold up?
I sure hope so. We're about to find out.
All right. Well, let's hope Break It Blake didn't break that wrist as we come back with more Slap Fight Influx. Congratulations,
thanks, buddy.
right, so Mark Coleman, what that means is that our fourth heavyweight quarterfinal is going to be decided on its own. It's going to be Controversy, Cody Cox versus Rooster. So let's go down to our host, the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones, with the face-off.
All right, guys, we're going to see the Controversy take on the Rooster. Now, let me tell you this. Let's look at the tail of the tape. There's 2 pounds difference in between you guys, and you guys are both the same height. What's your strategy going into this one, Controversy?
Be shorter than him.
Be shorter than him. Rooster?
Just go for it.
All right, guys. Well, listen, this is gonna be it when we get back, and then we're gonna see who advances in this heavyweight tournament in just a moment with SlapFIGHT Influx.
You live for knockouts, chokes, hole-in-ones, and chest chops. Take your obsession offline. Snag the official Pro League Network merch now. Shop.proleaguenetwork.com.
We were just talking to the hand situation. 2 more fights. I even if it was a small.
But here's the thing. So when he hit it, I'm pretty sure he hit his head. General was doing everything that you're not supposed to do in slap fight. He was stepping, like literally almost stepping over the barrel.
Right. Yeah.
He's flinching, like he was flinching every time they would count 1, 2, 3. He would flinch every number. So, I mean, it was only a matter of time before he started turning his head and everything else. So,
as if you don't know, Mikey was all about Angry Dad.
And that's right.
He let him down. So now we've got an Angry Dad here. I thought that was a good fight overall, though.
It was. It's, when you got a guy who, and me and you had talked about this earlier. Do these guys slap each other in this training? Do they learn what it feels like to get slapped? Or are you,
I don't know,
getting the first time getting slapped here
right.
on TV?
Imagine going out and playing football without throwing the ball around a little bit, or running around a little bit.
This is how you're going to do it.
But 6'1", 244 pounds from Bicknell, Indiana, Controversy. And his opponent donning the blue, also standing in at 6'1", at 242 pounds from Underwood, Minnesota, Rooster!
Mark.
Your official
Rooster steps
Kyron
into the
Bowen.
8-man bracket. He was on the roster as an alternate, but we had a man that did not pass his physical. So Rooster steps in, got word yesterday, and he immediately accepted. So very, very exciting to have him here. But this is the first match for Rooster, third match for Controversy. Now, Controversy has never competed at SlapFIGHT Championship before, but Mark, you'll be reminded this is one of our chest chop guys. Pro League Network Chest Chop has featured Controversy 2 or 3 times. He's becoming a crowd favorite, but this is his first foray at the barrel. He's 1-1 with another promotion. Rooster, he's been in the crowd a few times. He asked me if he could get an opportunity, but at this point, he just looks happy to be here, and I think you know what I mean.
He wants to win. These guys are athletic. This is going to be good. There's going to be some solid slaps right here.
You'll notice most of our competitors have trimmed their beard on the side. That's because here at SlapFIGHT Championship, the side of your face, the hair's maximum length is 1 inch.
Kind of like you.
Yeah, I've had some good nights though.
1 inch.
I call it the angry
You know
inch.
a lot about 1 inch.
I do, man. I can tell you a lot of stories. All right, so coin toss is out of the way, and now it looks as if we're about to start round 1 of this 5-round white guy fight.
What'd you say there?
Just because these are the 2 whitest guys we have tonight. Guy in the red, controversy, Cody Cox. Guy in the blue.
These guys just looks
like he bought a ticket and came in the front door, doesn't he?
Big booties. Brings them in close. That's the experience right there.
This is our 49th event, and Cody Controversy Cox, the first
Chins
guy
up.
to ever tuck in his jersey.
Chins up a little bit. Bad tuck, by the way.
Yeah, this isn't looking promising for Rooster. He's too
you
happy.
don't want to tuck that shirt in.
This is not going to go right. This is not good.
Oh, snap that smile.
Okay, now Rooster
Just knocked that
understands.
smile off, but it came right back.
Still has his hands
Holy
behind his back.
shit.
All right, he just told his quarterback, he says, no, I'm good. I just needed to get pissed off first.
You ain't kidding.
All right, that's the birth of a slapper. Let's see what he can return with here. 60 seconds to return to the barrel, but he's already there.
Pretty good chin tuck.
Yeah, good defensive stance from Cody.
Oh,
and a nice
maybe.
shot, a little bit of a step.
Something.
And Rooster
didn't
feels
look right.
really bad.
Huh? Oh, wow.
All right, we're going to get a warning here for stepping. You can tell Rooster did not mean that. And Cody, of course, dancing back to the barrel. So no harm done. Just looks like the first round's going to Cody.
He's very good at chest chop as well.
Now, if you're looking at our score bug, you can see we're still featuring Blake Howard and the General. That must be some sort of a crazy tribute from the studio in New York. Oh, they took it away from us. I enjoyed it while it was here. All right, here we are. This is the top of round 2. Controversy. Checking his placement here.
Showing a lot of experience.
1, 2.
Wow, another
took
great
that one.
slap, but it looked like there was a little bit of movement.
Ooh, little flinch.
Yeah, definitely a flinch. We've got to
That's
have.
why he took it.
We're going to have a warning here for flinching. So far, Roosters had 1 warning for flinching, 1 warning for stepping. Controversy seems to be okay, but so far, a little bit of a dirty fight here. Hopefully, Rooster can clean that up. He's new in the game, so you're going to run into things like that. Just hopefully we can get it together here. It's a 5-round fight. We are in round 2, bottom of round 2.
Here we go.
Oh, it might be the bottom of round 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Almost good slap, but he almost stepped. Yeah, that was nice.
Okay, so the Cody Cox corner was asking for a clubbing call, so they're looking at it now. But Okie Savage looked at the line official, asked if there was a clubbing violation, and it looks like they're saying no. He's going to let that stand. But if you don't ask, you don't get it. So Rooster's still looking good. Rooster's still clear-eyed, but he finds himself in a slap fight for the first time ever, and it looks like he wasn't expecting it to be so real. All right, Cody Cox checking his placement.
Brings him in.
This is round 3.
Impressed by his.
He's got an offset stance. And we've got a flinch.
Oh, man. That's gonna be it, pretty much.
Rooster probably doesn't realize he's doing that, but if the movement
Right back up there.
if the movement affects the power of the slap, you lose a turn. That's going to be it.
Definitely affected the power of that last slap.
Definitely agreed. Rooster said, "I'm sorry." One thing about Controversy is he's super loving. He's always telling everybody how much he loves them.
Nice.
And he just got a big shot off.
Yeah, baby. Took that one.
All right, Rooster went away for a second, but he's back. And he looks a little pissed off.
I love how that smile just turns to like mush.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just complete 190 degrees. And
all right, we've got a nice little
There he
match
is.
going here, but the line official's going to review some tape here. I'll tell you, Mark, what we're looking at here is Rooster came in here on about 2 days' notice. He was just on the roster as the alternate.
Nice.
He didn't have an expectation to fight tonight. He was just hopeful. And when he got the call last night that he was going to be replacing Brick, he absolutely said immediately, what time do I need to be there? Who's in my corner? And so I've given him the two cleanest fighters in the game, Biscuit and Frank the Tank.
oh, another step by
It
Frank
wasn't a
in
horrible
the
slap,
club.
but there was some foot movement there. Oh, and they're calling the club.
No,
after...
club, man.
Oh, my
man.
God.
Yeah,
So-
he's got to go home and practice a lot.
Yeah, Rooster's really having a tough start here. We probably should have put him against the general.
Yeah.
All right, it's a final round. So far, Cody, Controversy, Cox running away with the match. I like Rooster, though. He's got a cool
I
attitude.
like him. He's just got a lot of practice to do, man. He just foul after foul.
This guy lives here locally in the Ozark Mountains, so he's got access to guys like Darius the Destroyer, Raven, Black Larry, Fafo, Frank the Tank, Biscuit. He's got a lot of camps that he can visit, so let's hope he puts some work in. All right, here we go. This is the fifth and final slap from Controversy.
It's going to be a big one. I feel it. Chins up. Oh, here it is. Oh!
Okay, Rooster stays on his feet. He says, let me get this cotton ball. I might need that.
Man. He took that one nice.
All right, so that means
What a
Rooster
fight.
makes it to the end of the match. Controversy's the clear winner. But there's one more slap, Mark, and Rooster needs to make magic happen here.
All right. That's the beauty. He can still win this thing.
Controversy just said something to the audience about saving them some money on their home insurance. I didn't get the whole thing. All right, this will be the end of the heavyweight quarterfinals right here. Whoa, nice stop that time, but he pivoted.
Boy, look at this sport. He didn't have to, but he just don't. I mean, you got to study the rules.
That's going to be an unclean, impure slap, but we're not going to award any extra slaps in this tournament, so that's going to be the end of the match, and I think we all know how that's going down. Let's go now to our announcer, the Space Cowboy, Jason Honez.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of this contest by judges' decision, Controversy!
Friendly guy.
What the? Yeah. Lucky that wasn't Dallin.
All right, Controversy, big win over Rooster. What did it feel like when that first slap hit that face, baby?
It felt great. I mean, I heard him a couple times. I'm a veteran to this game. He's newer, inexperienced. He'll come back better. Much love to him. Branson's a great place to be.
Let me ask you this. Is it in the shoes?
Is it in the shoes? No, buddy. It's in the groin.
It's in the groin. Oh, man. Well, listen, that's a little controversial, but we're going to see Controversy in your next round. Congratulations once again, my friend.
gentlemen, super heavyweight.
Wow, this is great. So, for those of you watching at home, it's been a fantastic start to the heavyweight tournament. We've got 4 heavyweights advancing in the tournament. Controversy, Silverback, Young and Lavish, and Break It Blake. So we'll return. We're going to give them a little bit of a chance to recover, clear their cobwebs, and pass their physical. Then we'll be back to the heavyweight bracket. But for now, my friends, it's time for the super heavyweights. And I have to tell you, the super heavyweight division at SlapFIGHT Championship has taken a beating. You might remember when 5-time UFC heavyweight champion Tim Sylvia joined the rankings, and then about 9 guys decided they wanted to retire from the super heavyweight division. He went through the division pretty handily, but just a few weeks ago, Mark, he was stopped in his tracks by a California-based arm wrestler by the name of Grizzly, 400-pounder, just a big stud, and he has cleaned out the division. So tonight we will find some new contenders for Grizzly, and we're going to do that right away. So I think right now, man, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. You guys ready for the supers? Yeah. All right. The first super heavyweight to choose his opponent tonight any moment now, just talk amongst yourselves. All right. Sasquatch.
Oh, the big guy.
6'7" tall, 390 pounds. Sasquatch will be the first super heavyweight tonight. Let's listen in here.
Sasquatch, how'd you get that name, buddy?
Who wants me?
Hold on. Let me get paid first, man. Listen, you see that back row there? See them big boys back there? Who are you going to call out first round?
TKO.
TKO? Hold on. Hey, over here, man. Right over here. All right, TKO right here. Do you accept the challenge laid forth from Sasquatch?
I accept.
TKO, Sasquatch, slap, fight, influx.
Oh, they're big boys. Goddamn.
Fight influx.
Damn.
God, this is going to be an interesting matchup.
All right, Creed. I know they're coming to us now. All right, so those are super duper heavyweights. Those are the biggest guys we've seen in quite some time. I mean, not just weight-wise, but height-wise, too. Those are some skyscrapers in there.
That's going to be it's going to be an interesting one. Wow, we became early.
Oh, well,
I'm looking forward to this one. Listen, last fight was an interesting one. Highlight reel when dude, that was craziness.
Where his head spun around 3 times. Yeah,
basically almost cartoonish to a point.
Who had the worst fight so far tonight? Rooster or the General?
I gotta say the General, I think, but I don't know. Who am I to?
I mean, again, let us say this: me and Craig could never, ever do this.
No,
but by being an observer, and I think this was number 49, we probably watched at least half of those. So I think we're halfway educated.
That's right. 50-50.
50-50. Who you got? Sasquatch or TKO?
I don't know. I do not know. I think it's going to be it's either going to be like one and done or it's going to go the full round. That's what we really should be betting on here.
I mean, here's the thing. We've seen super tall. Remember when Frank the Tank took on 2 guys at once and one guy was like super tall and he knocked him out for a slap?
Yep.
It doesn't really mean anything, but I don't know. Sasquatch looked like a tough mountain man, kind of.
This one's going to be I think it might be a good.
Up is a first round super heavyweight tournament matchup scheduled for 5 rounds. Introducing first, donning the green jersey, standing in at 6'7", 390 pounds, from Ironton, Ohio, Sasquatch. And his opponent, donning the red, standing in at 6'4", 319 pounds, from Williamsburg, Missouri, TKO. Your
TKO,
official is Kyron Bowen.
And Sasquatch, 390. This is a couple of big dudes. We got about 700 pounds of man meat at the barrel right now. And, Sasquatch pulled me to the side yesterday, Mark, and he told me that if this goes well for him, he might just rename himself the Slapsquatch.
It's a good idea. I spent a lot of time with him. He got so much better. He's practicing backstage. This should be good. Both guys, huge. And
Now Slapsquatch, great guy. He's been in combat sports for a minute here. He's a proud competitor at Redneck Brawl. We like those guys a lot. But he's a tough guy. His chin is tested. But TKO comes from Team Biscuit. Team Biscuit is the winningest team of 2024. They're also the cleanest team of 2024.
Wow, that's big.
And that means that TKO has got a lot more background and experience in this game than Slapsquatch. And he just won the coin toss, Mark.
I'm excited. His first slap.
All right, Slapsquatch.
Oh,
fun guy, but we're about to see what he's got.
So relaxed. He ain't worried about shit right now, hardly. You're going to find out.
Yeah, Slapsquatch is just really happy to be here. We're really enjoying him here. But now we're going to see his chin. You can see him shaking a little bit here.
Yeah. He's flinching. Got to stay still.
Look at this swing, Mark. Whoa! What a great slap, and it didn't do anything.
He's got a chin, JT.
It's like he slapped my car. Wow.
Yeah, he's coming to life.
Oh, my God.
Let's see, from Ohio.
So if I'm TKO, what's going through my head right now, Mark? Okay, good defensive stance here.
He comes from that camp, man. He knows. It's critical.
He's very fortunate he's got his own coach.
Here. He's too excited.
Very fortunate he's got his own coach in his quarter tonight. Yeah. He's the only competitor here that's got his own coach in the corner.
He's moving all over the place. Whoa! Shit!
All right, TKO tried to stay on his feet.
No!
He tried to stay on his feet. You can see he tried to activate, but he went down, and he looked like he's pissed off. Look at his face, Mark.
Stepping call?
Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there is a stepping call.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Okay, the Sasquatch is going to be given a warning for stepping here. And, of course, it's just a warning. If he steps again, he will lose a turn. It was very impressive to see TKO try to engage his legs and stay on his feet. It just didn't happen for him. But that's going to be a round 1 by TKO.
Confidence booster and crusher right there, man.
Yeah, I would agree. TKO is back to the barrel.
He's got to calm down. He's got a clean striker. That'll cost him, but he is a powerful man, JT. He improved so much at that camp.
Yeah, these guys had a lot of time. You can see all of these veteran slappers in the white jerseys. These guys have been working with our prospects for a couple of days here. And you can see a lot of people made some big improvements.
Nothing. Look at him, just look at him say, it's on. Look, we're looking at some talent here.
Sasquatch just looks like he's impenetrable. Now this guy, he's new in slapping, but he does want to get better and better and better and make a way toward Grizzly, our champion. I can tell you right now, he's not ready yet, but he does look like he's got the chin. And now he wants to.
Yeah, Grizzly.
He says, "Come here, boy."
Grizzly will take those slaps, but he can improve, and that's going to be a potential.
A little bit of a tuck there, but it is regulation.
Wham!
And that was a big club right there.
God.
That was a big club. That's.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so Mark, what that means is, now that was a pretty egregious club. If I were officiating, I might have called an immediate penalty for that, but Kyron did just issue a warning. And you can see in the face of Sasquatch, he doesn't want to be fouling like this. It's upsetting him that he's hurting the guy. But if you're TKO, you just got the absolute piss knocked out of you with an illegal strike. And that's going to take his power bar down just a little bit here, but it also just might win the fight for him. Sasquatch is one of the scariest guys in the super heavyweight tournament, Mark. And if he doesn't clean it up, he may defeat himself. It's like I'm telling you about you and me, man. If you don't watch what you're saying, man, you're going to end up getting yourself in a bind with me, and then all these viewers are going to see.
That's a concern of mine.
You should be very careful what you say to me, Mark. You don't know me like that. I'm undefeated on the streets, Mark.
So am I.
It feels weird how many times he touched his earlobe. Okay, that was a good shot. Now, if you're paying attention, that's 3 clean shots in a row. Also, if you're paying attention, you can see that we're paying tribute to our previous fight in the scorebug. All right, TKO, you can see in his face, he is in a fight, but he is still clear-headed.
He's still working on his
swing. He's winning this fight, quite frankly.
Yeah, he's winning the fight. He's still working on that swing.
Now, see, that time Sasquatch just lightly tapped the barrel, Mark.
Well, he needs to take a little bit off here. He cannot foul again. That'll be definitely disaster.
Each of our competitors wear
knock him out right here, JP.
Each of our competitors wear cotton balls in their ears.
Oh no! Wow!
I think that's going to be a DQ.
Oh, that's it.
It looks like that might be a DQ. We're going to listen in here.
That's going to hurt him for this long tournament.
He's going to call. It looks like he's calling the stepping violation. So there's going to be a stepping violation here, and that's going to be the loss of a turn. That was a pretty egregious foul. So we're going to see here. That might be an instant TKO.
That's why we love clean fights. It's just ruin a journey.
It's tough here. I think they're looking at him now. He took 2 big heel strikes from a 6'7", 390-pound man. They were both illegal.
He's fouled every time, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's
taken
definitely
3 big, powerful strikes.
Okay, now they're looking at the tape here. The medic's watching TKO. All right, I stand corrected. They're not going to call this fight, but they're considering it. Now, these are pretty egregious fouls from Sasquatch just because his hands are like feet. This is a giant guy, and one more heel strike. They're probably going to call this match a DQ. So let's see what happens.
1, 2, 3.
You know what, man? These are great slaps, Mark, but it's almost like these guys are in 2 separate weight classes.
Yeah.
You got a 71-pound difference in weight here, and these guys are going toe-to-toe.
He really is like a Sasquatch.
One of the things we're learning is that the redneck brawl hats don't stay on your head very well. We got to work on that, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
There you go. Little deep.
That was a good slap. It looked clean to me.
Wow.
All right,
Good
he
call.
asked for the penalty.
Buckled
The
him.
line judge said no, not today, Satan.
Showed a little bit of buckle.
Okay, so the official has just explained to him there will be no penalty, but you do get the last slap. So now what we're looking at, friends, is a 6'7", 400-pound man who is desperate for a knockout.
On a clean slap, of course.
Of course, yeah, it's got to be clean. It's got to be fresh. Pretty impressive with TKO here.
They win by a clean knockout right here. Oh, no! He's got to get up.
Okay, he's got to get up here. That was a step.
Got to get up.
They are going to call a stepping violation in order to move on.
Oh, he stepped. It's over.
In order to move on in the tournament, TKO has to make it back to the barrel.
Really?
If he loses by TKO, he will be suspended for 30 days minimum.
Yeah, there you go.
And he makes it back.
All right.
Wow.
Respect right there, both guys.
All right, this looks like a scene from Disney's Country Bears. Hey, let's go down to our host, the Space Cowboy Jason Jones, with what I'm assuming is a big win for TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, TKO. right, stay right there. All right, TKO. You definitely got rocked, but there was too many penalties from Sasquatch there, and you managed to land some clean strikes, and that's what's going to have you walk away with the contest. It would have been over if you hadn't have got up right there, but you got up, didn't you?
Of course.
How well did your bell get rung with those big hands of his coming at you?
I didn't know up or down for a second.
You didn't know up or down for a second? We're going to have the doc check you out. Are you going to be good to continue in this next round?
Absolutely.
What's the strategy going forward?
Hit harder.
He's going to hit harder. I don't think we've heard the end of TKO. Congratulations, sir.
We're back. JT Tilley, as always, I'm here with America's sweetheart, Mark the Hammer Coleman. And Mark, it's nice of you to join us this evening.
Thank you, sir.
So we just talked to TKO backstage, and he is going to ice himself. I made that kind of vague. He's going to ice parts of his body. And he'll be back for more of the Super Heavyweight Tournament. So fantastic debut. TKO got the absolute crap knocked out of him, and he got back to the barrel. He's going to pass a physical, and he'll be back. So now it's time for the second quarterfinal of the Super Heavyweight Tournament. And we've got a few guys in the hopper here. So this is an important situation. There's 3 guys here in the tournament. We had a guy that didn't pass his physical, so whoever's name is chosen right now is going to have to make a decision who he fights now, and more importantly, who gets the bye into the finals. So whoever's name is called will pick who they fight now, but they'll also have to decide who they'll fight later, and that's going to be a tough decision. So let's see who shits the bed. Oh, came right out.
It's like you.
The Punisher.
Right here for me. Punisher from Youngsville, Louisiana. Listen, look at him. You've got 1 or 2 guys that you can pick over there. It looks like the Big Beast or Trunk, correct? You want the big. Now, remember, I'm going to give you the final answer thing. Remember, whoever you don't face and whoever you don't pick, that guy's going to get a bye. Say, give him the Big Beast. Come on up, Beast. All right, Beast. Listen, you guys, you're going to go 5 rounds with each other here in just a minute. So it's going to be the Punisher taking on the Big Beast with SlapFIGHT Influx. Just a minute. So it's going to be the
looks like you could drive a tow truck.
Taking on the Big Beast with SlapFIGHT Influx.
We got hats on now. We're official. Everybody else wearing hats. I figured why not? Oh, you took yours off.
Oh, I took mine off.
Hey, listen, I was going for Sam Squanch with the.
I didn't want to get you know, JT Tilly put a blur mark over the NHL logo I had on my hat.
Right.
So, but yeah, so that was interesting, Creed.
That was quite a fight. I'm saying.
Sure, yeah, we'll call that
quite a fight. It was not quite for Sasquatch.
It was like TKO owed Sasquatch some money. He was like beating it out of him. He's going to take it out of his. Yeah, he was like, I know he wasn't punching him.
Right.
But damn if it didn't look like he was.
Well, we saw one earlier too. Remember, we were talking about it. We're almost just like you come back, like almost you're coming after him in a bar, like you're gonna kick the shit out of him in a previous fight. We saw two of those that time. Got pretty rocked there at the end, but was able to get up. Went face first, almost into the barrel.
Yeah, all fours. He was saying he had to, you know, if he didn't get up, then like
30 days.
Sasquatch was going to get suspended or whatever. But
yeah.
Do you think TKO will be back?
I don't know.
He got his bell rung.
He got, yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how the rest of this plays out. We got a hurt hand. We got somebody with a bye, which, like you said, I don't think he quite agreed with the decision there on this next fight. Just kind of see how he.
Jason was like, look, are you sure you want to take him?
Yeah.
I think maybe he was trying to discourage him, but you know, maybe he doesn't know what was his name? The first guy, Punisher? Maybe he doesn't know what the Punisher knows. Maybe Punisher, seen him in the bathroom.
9 pounds from Youngsville, Louisiana, the Punisher. His opponent donning the black jersey, standing in at 6'2", weighing in at 302, from Springfield, Missouri, the Big Beast.
Well, here we go, Mark. It's the
Your official Kyron Bowen.
Semifinal of the super heavyweight tournament. 5 big super heavyweights, and it looks like Punisher has decided to take out the Big Breast. Oh, I misread that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so the Big Beast versus the Punisher. Big Beast with Fafo and Okie Savage in his corner. And the Punisher with just one tiny corner man, Psycho. Joining us in the booth is the heavyweight champion, Frank the Tank. How are you tonight, Frank?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Having a good time watching these new contenders.
Oh, yeah. It's not me getting hit.
So far, you've seen 8 new heavyweights. Who do you have your money on to win this tournament?
I'm going to keep that to myself, but they're all looking good.
I would agree with you. That's what I thought as well. All right, the coin toss won by the Punisher.
One of my faves going into Punisher's real business, but 2 big guys here.
Big Beast coming in here with us with Blake Howard. He's a student of Blake Howard.
Punisher all business all
Punisher
weekend.
is a trucker with some big old sandwich making hands.
Oh, good one.
Here we go.
Watch this. Chins up.
And the Big Beast takes it! Wow! The Big Beast takes it, stays in the pocket. Everybody in this room thought he was going down. All he did was look at the guy like something didn't smell right.
What a start, Jay.
So what's going through his head now, Frank? A hand. Nice. Way to go.
Brilliant. Frank's so brilliant.
All right, the Big Beast, he's got 60 seconds to regain his composure, clear the cobwebs, and step back to the barrel. And you can see the Punisher is just waiting there for him now. So
I don't see him being able to take 5 of those slaps. That was violent.
The Punisher's ready to take his first slap at the barrel, and I'm ready to see what that looks like. Again, we've got 5 big super heavyweights tonight. Trunk, our 5th super heavyweight, has just received a bye to the semis.
Still little cobwebs there.
Okay, we got a little bit of the Tommy Turtle going on here.
Tommy Turtle, I like that, JT.
Well, a lot of people call it Timmy Turtle, but I'm trying to be nice.
He's milking it. That's a good stance.
Yeah, that's a good defensive stance. And here comes the Big Breast.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Oh my God! What? Whoa! The Big Beast lays out Punisher.
Oh shit!
Holy smokes! And look at the Big Beast now, Mark.
No!
Look at him sticking his tiny leg out there. He's ready to fight. Wow!
That first slap.
All right, the Punisher's got 60 seconds here. He's going to have to pull it together, but it may not happen for him.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
The
Pull it
big
together.
beast with a slobber knocker.
Come on. Gotta
Drops
slap
the
again.
Punisher. The Punisher has a few seconds left.
Get him up, baby.
Wow.
Get him up. Let's go. Man,
Big Beast has been working in Springfield, Missouri with Blake Howard.
Wow.
Blake's been working with him on keeping his feet still, and I can tell you, the line official has already shared with me no foot movement. None.
He's having second thoughts right now. He's got to get up. Come on, bro. Come on, get up, brother. One more. There you go. Come on.
All right. Punisher showing a little bit of heart here, Mark.
Sure is, but wow, that chin showed a little bit of.
We're going to send Frank. I think you should go back and help. It's nice talking to you, Frank, but it looks like you're needed elsewhere, my friend.
That looks good on you.
We're going to send Frank back to the corner of Punisher, and it looks to me like this is a surprise firefight. Here we go. Now, don't sleep on the Punisher.
Chin's
This is
way
a
up.
tough guy, Mark.
Chin's way up, man. Yeah, he's tough.
Look at the face of the big beast.
Oh, no!
The big beast struggling to stay on his feet.
Whoa! A little bit of something going on that one. What was it? Yeah.
Oh, there was a little bit of a flinch and a little bit of a
Whoa.
step, so they're going to let it go.
Let it go.
Listen, man, the big beast is
Come on.
taking some
Come on,
big,
bro.
big shots. But let me tell you what's happening.
trying to pull
Let me tell you what's happening here. The big beast isn't flinching at all, and Punisher is now hurting his shoulder and his elbow. He may be about to pull out of the fight here. We'll see.
Can't pull out.
I mean, you can.
You don't.
No, I don't. I never get in, though. All right, so the Punisher is still
How'd
with
you
us.
know I was going to say that?
Well, because
You
you
don't
always
get
go
in.
to the lowest common denominator, Mark. Again, Big Punisher comes to us from Louisiana. Tough guy, but he just had a tough start to his first
All
match.
right.
And the beast smells blood in the water, Marky Mark. You notice these guys wearing these black wristbands. That's so that the line judge can see how far the wrist extends past the tip of the chin. It's not there for protection. It's just there as a marker. And here we go.
Wobbly. Oh, no.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but that wasn't a great slap.
Just a soft slap, and he took it, so that'll keep him in the game.
Yeah, that's going to keep Punisher in this match. The big beast is fired up. He's got to be real careful not to adrenaline dump here. He's got Okie Savage in his ear, likely telling him, just simmer down now, man. This might be a few more rounds. The Punisher's wife is in the crowd. She's having a coronary. You might see her in a few moments just absolutely shitting her pants.
Tucked it a little better, brought it back up. Parallel. Perpendicular, which one?
Line officials telling Punisher not to stagger his feet. Now he's back. And here we go. This is round 3. The Punisher from Louisiana. Knockdown! Whoa! The Punisher knocks down the beast, and now we got a fight, Mark. And now you can see on the face of the Punisher that he knows he is in the fight.
He's all right, he
The
said.
big beast said, no, help me up, I'm good.
Let's go, baby.
A little bit of blood on the left side of the face of the beast. Unbelievable. And again, all of our competitors, Mark, wear a cotton ball inside their ear to protect the eardrum from damage. In the case of Sasquatch, we used an entire roll of toilet paper. We didn't even unroll it, actually.
Just wishing he had a helmet on that one. That was violent.
Tonight we see a lot of Pro League Network competitors in the crowd. I see Steven Sugar Bear Minsky from Jiu-Jitsu Championship, Mallet, our light heavyweight champion, Bad Influence, and then of course Chaotic from Gut Punch League, Tyson Duffy from Putt Tour. Lots of athletes, lots of niche sport athletes in the crowd. But here we are, round 3, Big Beast.
Clean slap.
Okay, that was a wonky windup. It looked like they're going to call it, Mark. I'm going to tell you what happened here, man.
Well,
there was a weird, like, gate.
see it.
That wind-up was crazy. There was a weird, like, hip click or something, and it caused him to move his foot. I think once he was in it, he probably should have just stopped and started his swing over, but I don't know if he knew he could do that.
Yeah.
Now, the Punisher is gaining some momentum here. He's definitely back in the game. He's clear-eyed, and I think he can win this match. It's pretty even right now. The big beast, great chin.
Here we go.
Strong slaps. But at this point, it's pretty even, Mark.
Look, that chin's way up this time. I have no clue why you do that.
We've got these feet staggered again. The line official's going to go ahead and remind him you cannot stagger your feet.
Just see the inexperience in both guys.
Look at the face. I really like Big Beast, man. I like Big Breast too, but Big Beast, I like the way he looks, man. Look at his face. It looks like you did something mean to him right before the match.
He's all over the place right now. He's got to settle in.
This dude would smoke all of your cigarettes.
Oh, shit.
The Big Beast is out.
That was speed.
That's going to be the end of the match, and the Punisher is your winner, Mark.
Your contest, the Punisher.
That's how you do it, man. He got knocked on his ass first round. He had to dig out of the crap, Mark, and he wins it with 2 big knockouts.
He learned a lot right there. That fight's going to be good for him moving on.
Yeah, this fight is over. Let's go down for the post-fight interview with the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones.
Congratulations, Punisher. We thought it was over like the first round there for you. He hits hard, doesn't he?
Yeah, I give it to him, man. He ain't hit too bad. I just kind of was nervous a little bit, to be honest with you. Took the first one, learned from it, and the rest is history.
Well, listen, both of you guys, 2 big boys, hitting hard. What's the strategy going forward in this tournament?
Give it 100%.
100%. You going to get that super heavyweight slap fight tournament championship? Are you going to take the whole thing and get that contract?
That's the plan, man. 100%.
100%. Well, that's it, man. Your winner once again, the Punisher. We'll be back. More Slap Fight Influx.
Big finish for the big finish for the Punisher, and we're going to go ahead and find out if the Big Beast is okay. He's going to go talk to the medics, but what that means is the super heavyweight tournament is thus: Punisher moving on, also TKO moving on, but Trunk is not going to have an opponent for these introductory fights here. He was supposed to face the 6th man in the bracket. That was the Patriot. The Patriot got called into work. He couldn't make it in. He called me up yesterday.
Called in work?
Well,
this is work.
You got to go to your job, man. He had to go to work, and so
kidding me.
We have to wish him the best and hope that he'll be back soon. But that means that Trunk, the lonely little Trunk, will be moving on, and hopefully he'll be chosen to select an opponent soon. So we're going to go move on in the super heavyweight tournament, and our next competitor to pick his opponent will be your mom, Mark. Should I pick the one that just jumped out at me, or should I?
Would whoop your ass.
I'm doing it. All right. It's Trunk. Trunk. I guess I didn't have to say any of that then, because now Trunk's gonna. All right, so Trunk, here's what we need to know. When we return from the heavyweight semifinals, which of these remaining super heavyweights are you going to challenge?
I want the Punisher.
the Punisher. All right. When we return, be prepared. The Punisher versus Trunk. That means also we will see TKO moving into the final round of the tournament to face the winner of the Punisher and Trunk. Give them a hand, friends.
That's a big boy.
Now, Mark, it's time to transition back, Mark. I wanted to talk to you about this for a while. It's time to transition back to the heavyweights.
What, you talking about me?
Well, people talk. I'm waiting for this heavyweight tournament, and I have to tell you, these 4 heavyweights are going to make for a barn burner. We've got Break It Blake, the Silverback, Young and Lavish, and Controversy. And what we're going to do right now is pick which of these 4 ladies will be picking their semifinal matchup, and thus picking the other semifinal matchup as well. So let me see my imperfect process here. Anybody have a specific preference of who you'd like to see? All of them at once? Bryce Mitchell's in the audience. He wants to see them all fight at one time. And Mark too. Mark will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor to select his opponent, Young and Lavish.
All right, been a long time.
Wow.
Been sitting for a while.
Young and Lavish, man. Second round, heavyweight tournament. Big contract on the line.
Big old.
Who you got? You got 3 competitors that you can choose
I
from.
want somebody else with the experience and that has been around as well. Give me Break It Blake.
Wow.
Break It Blake. Young and Lavish. Break It Blake, where you at, buddy? Come on up.
All right, so Young and Lavish, Street Beefs West Coast Hall of Fame.
Oh, he's getting wrapped?
Break It Blake. Okay, Blake's back with the medic, it seems.
Oh, no. Come on.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and go to commercial. When we come back, Break It Blake versus the Young and the Restless. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and go to commercial. When we come back, Break It Blake.
All right, so that's interesting, right? That's an interesting pick. I think that's good. His hand hurt. We don't even know if his hand's all right, do we?
I mean, it's one of those situations where you look at it and like, hey, do I want to take on the freshest guy?
No.
Or like Silverback or somebody, or do I want, Break It Blake, who just went 5 rounds, right? He went 5 rounds, hurt his hand.
Yeah.
I mean,
we were just saying about Silverback, right? That's our favorite at the moment. Got to be. I mean, he's hit twice, an hour and like 20 minutes ago at least.
He should be fresh as a daisy. I mean,
Silverback,
Silverback,
every single person he's going to be going up against, he should be the freshest of all of them.
He only took 2 slaps, knocked out his guy.
Yeah, so
he's got the, so we know he's got the knockout power. It was a clean fight,
right?
So it must be one of those situations on that where you think about who can beat Silverback, who would be.
I don't know. I mean, I can't. Everybody's got something.
Everybody's banged up. Yeah, everybody's banged up, man. Somebody's got something.
Very interesting to see how this all plays out.
Picking Blake, though, I think is a very strategic move with his hand possibly being hurt and not be able to hit as hard as he can.
I think I'd heard that he's getting it wrapped up right now. Can you hit with it wrapped up?
Maybe they're only wrapping like his wrist.
I think he did say something about the wrist, though. It's possible.
I don't think they'll let him wrap his hands like he's going into the Kumite.
Yeah.
But
right.
Should be interesting. A lot of big guys. Trunk is going to be into supers. He hasn't even fought anybody yet, and here he is. Right. He's going to be in the semi. No, he's going to be basically in the finals, right?
While we were away, some stuff went down, folks. Let's go down to the barrel and the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones.
Young and Lavish, you chose Break It Blake. Now, we saw what he went through in his first round. He is not going to be cleared. He does have a break in his wrist. Now, so he is now officially out of this tournament. You have 2 gentlemen left. You have the Silverback and controversy. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to take a look at both of them. Now, whoever you choose, that means the other one gets a bye. So you need to factor that into your strategy. You got the Silverback or you've got controversy. Which one do you want to face right here, right now?
Let's get the guy that got the KO for the night. Let's get it, Silverback.
Silverback.
Calling out the guy from the quarterfinal with the biggest knockout. This is going to be awesome, Mark.
Interesting strategy.
Take a break.
This is going to be sick.
We're going to do this. We're going to do this live right here, man.
Right here.
Right, these guys.
We're going to do it live.
Mark, who you got?
Ladies and gentlemen, your second round heavyweight matchup will be set for 5 rounds. Introducing first, donning the yellow jersey, standing in at 5'11", 268 pounds, from Pine Top, Arizona, Young and Lavish. The man he chose to challenge, donning the blue jersey and even 6 foot tall, 232 pounds, from Athens, Georgia, the Silverback.
Okay, Mark, this is going to be a hell of a fight. One thing I need to remind you is that Young and Lavish missed weight by 1.5 pounds after a big 40-pound cut. Oops. But because he's missed weight, he will not have the first slap. There won't be a coin toss. And that's going to be a rough one because Silverback's got a heavy hand.
Wow.
But Young and Lavish has a heavy chin.
1 pound. Come on, bro.
Those of you watching at home, Young and Lavish is showing out during this tournament. He's calling out the toughest competitors. And now we're going to find out if he's got the chin to win the 2025 Contender Tournament.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
okay.
A little flinch, maybe.
Little flinch. I don't know if it affected the power too much, but that was a hard
right.
slap, dude. That was really a hard
slap. He might have
strike.
grazed the shoulder. I'm not sure. But...
All right, he's calling back to the barrel here. Young and Lavish losing a lot of weight, looking fantastic here.
Up. Chin's way up. I don't like it.
Look at this quick swing.
Oh, he just took that like nothing, though.
Okay, so now we've seen Silverback take a shot. He just shrugged it off, Mark.
Yeah, he took that one like nothing.
This is another.
Chin was way up, though.
Another 5-round fight here. Silverback wants this contract. Young and Lavish wants to win.
Good stance.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
Wow, that was a great slap.
Power.
Silverback teeing off.
Some chins here.
It's important to remind folks that Young and Lavish started his career in slap as a super heavyweight. He went 10 rounds with FAFO, so he does have a chin, but this is his foray into heavyweight.
1, 2, 3.
Wow!
Man.
Clean slap, no foot movement.
Love clean fights.
Young and Lavish with the Miguel Torres haircut.
Good pace. It's a great fight.
Silverback with the Mark Coleman. Okay, now that was a great slap, but I saw some foot movement there.
Uh-oh.
And they're calling it.
Yes.
All right, we're going to have a stepping warning. That means Silverback steps again. He will lose a turn.
Affects the judges,
Not going to affect him on the scorecards, but it will affect what they think of him.
Whoa.
Okay, that's going to be a club. So we're pretty even on the scorecards here, but what we have figured out here is that both of these guys have a blockhead. Silverback has not faced at all. Very impressive heavyweight. But Young and Lavish is not going to fall down during this matchup. This guy, you can hit him with your car. Look at Young and Lavish cheek. He's being lit up.
1,
Chin's
2,
up.
3.
Ooh, shoulder maybe again.
Okay, so Young and Lavish is calling for a penalty here. He thinks that there was a club, and they're looking at it here, but it doesn't look like there was a club. It just probably felt like one. Mark, you picked Silverback at the beginning of this tournament. This is one of your favorites, right?
Yeah.
What was it about him?
Just look the way he's playing. He looks like an athlete. I got in his head. He was very serious. I liked the way he talked. Confidence was there. He planned on winning this thing.
Yeah, it does look like it's possible he's he's going to have this matchup. This is the 5th round. Young and Lavish is really impressing me. This is a tough decision. Whoa! Wow! Silverback is a monster, Mark. Young and Lavish is a proven and tested super heavyweight. Dropped down to heavyweight. He's got one more shot here, and he needs something big. And this kid can pull it off. It's Young and Lavish.
He needs a big slap.
He really does. I don't know that he's winning, but he's doing great.
I think he needs a big one to win.
Here it goes.
Not going to be enough, I don't think.
Okay, they're going to call him for clubbing here, and that's going to be a penalty. They're not going to award an extra slap here because we're in a tournament format, but that's probably going to cost him the fight.
He looks so fresh.
Guys, let's go down here to the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones, for the official decision of our first heavyweight semifinal.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by judges' decision, the Silverback.
Wow. You're right about that guy, man.
Yeah.
Silverback, big win on Young and Lavish. People that follow SlapFIGHT Championship know who he is, definitely. And that was an odd circumstance that happened, and you were ready to go, weren't you?
All day.
All day, man. What are you going to feel about the next round? Because it is what it is, man.
I'm ready. Let's go.
You're ready? You took that on last minute like a champ. Congratulations to your winner once again, the Silverback. More SlapFIGHT Influx right after this.
Silverback did what we figured, right? Young and Lavish did a little bit better than we thought because we thought that was not one of the best moves picking.
No, you would think he would have went with
Silverback.
somebody else. I'd have took controversy for sure.
I like what Larry just said that
Along with America's sweetheart, the Dean of Mean, Mark the Hammer Valentine, and
Is it Valentine?
no, it's Coleman. Yeah, it's a different guy. Mark the Hammer Coleman, and Coleman, some things are happening here. There's a lot of big shots. These are big men, and we've just had word reach us here at the broadcast desk that the Punisher has pulled out of the tournament due to injury. So, number one, we want the Punisher to be okay. It's all about fighter safety here. But what that means is...
It is?
Sometimes, yeah. But what that means is Trunk is going to face TKO in the final of the super heavyweight tournament for the contract. TKO and Trunk will face each other just in a few minutes here. It will be the co-main event of tonight's show, and then we will follow it with Silverback versus Controversy for the heavyweight contract. So very, very tough fights for all four of these gentlemen, but more importantly, big shots tonight, big injuries tonight, but everybody backstage is cool. Nobody's leaving for the hospital. Just a lot of hurt feelings, wounded egos, and poopy underwear. Mark?
I'm not going to be looking at it, though.
You will.
What were you talking about?
The underwear, poopy underwear.
Wasn't paying attention.
Scared competitors. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get it now.
One of the things people love about Mark and I is the hilarious banter. I'm sure you would agree.
What's banter mean?
Banter, it's like when you're making like chicken or pie.
I eat it.
You feel me? You do. What I'm trying to do here in Hollywood, what we call this is stretching. TKO just found out at the same time as you friends that he was fighting this big man, Trunk. Trunk is a 390-pound, 6'10". I lied about the height, but this is the same point. But as we know, TKO, tough kid with a chin, and this is his opportunity to win the contract. He has to go 5 rounds with Trunk, and let me tell you, that's not going to be easy. So we're going to take it down to the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones, and see how this goes.
All right, at this time, let me have Trunk up here, please. Let's try to fit you in frame here, man. We're going to look right there. Trunk. Now, we saw some chaos go down. These things never go the way that we hope that they would. You're going to be facing TKO. What's your thoughts?
I don't mind it, but all them other cats are scared to death. Everyone ducked me in the beginning, and now he pulled out. I expect it. I would too if I was them. Let's go, TKO.
Well, listen, man. Well, listen, let's go ahead. We got TKO. I know you're here. Man, TKO, you had to face Sasquatch earlier tonight. So we're going to see TKO. Now, TKO, you're standing at 6'4", 319. Trunk, you're at 6'1", 365. You got any strategy to try to take this guy down?
Hit as hard as I can.
Hit as hard as you can, and you for him?
Same thing.
Listen, there's a contract on the line, and we're going to see Trunk and TKO when SlapFIGHT INFLUX returns.
Hit him harder.
Listen, there's a contract on the line, and we're going to see Trunk and TKO when SlapFIGHT INFLUX returns.
Will they throw it to us for a whole break, Creed?
I have no idea, Mikey, but either way, this is going to be very, very interesting. So Trunk hasn't even stepped up to a barrel yet, and here we are going for a contract.
Look, I was surprised Punisher made it through his fight. But this is one of the things when you have a tournament like this and you've got such big guys, competitors going head to heads, people are going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And there's going to have to be a need for people to step up and become, more a part of what's going on, because now I wish we had alternates. So some of these guys that are stepping through to the finals like Trunk at least would have to take on somebody.
Yeah, at least have one to kind of even it out. I mean, you look at TKO, who went kind of almost face first, almost into the barrel there at the end.
Yeah, he was crawling for his life at the end.
I mean, he's had some time to recover, of course, but again, that's some giant hits that you took, and you're going up against somebody that's just hasn't been hit yet. But yeah, that's the nature of the business, though, with the tournament like this, and you're going to have some heavy hitters, and some people are going to get injured.
Unless Trunk wins decisively. I say we put an asterisk beside his name. Just saying.
That's
just saying. He won the tournament by fighting in the final.
I mean, it's the way it felt.
Look, yeah, this is the kind of sport that these guys are getting into. They know the danger, they know what it's going to take, and
tournament for a SlapFIGHT Championship contract. Introducing first, donning the blue jersey, standing in at 6'1", 365 pounds, from Hampton Bays, Long Island, New York, Trunk. His opponent donning the red jersey, standing in at 6'4", 319 pounds, from Williamsburg, Missouri, TKO. Your official for this contest is Kyron Bowen.
Heavyweight final, and this is a fantastic matchup between TKO from Team Biscuit and Trunk. Trunk's an independent fighter looking for a contract. He told me that if he wins this match and earns the contract, he wants to be on every card until he's good enough to face Grizzly. So if you're listening at home, Casey, which I know you are, Trunk wants a piece of you, and he's got to get through TKO to get there. So take notes. Now, Trunk's a nice guy. He's a fun guy, but he doesn't mind running his mouth a little bit, and he just called out Punisher for dropping out of the tournament. He said Punisher was trying to avoid him, Mark.
He's a monster. He's a big, big dude. This is a very important first slap.
Yeah, he's a great guy, cool guy. He also insisted on leaving his piercing in his eyebrow, and he signed a waiver that if it hurts him,
I love it.
He wants
Why
the blood.
not? Fuck that.
Here we go, round one.
Oh, yeah.
Clean slap. Oh, and
yeah.
Trump says he needs to. I think he said he's hungry.
This is
And
going to
now
be good.
He says TKO is going to take a nap here.
You just never know until you see him get slapped.
Yeah, that's the thing about slapping, Mark, is you never really know what a guy's got in the tank.
Now we know. It's going to be big first slap. He's so big.
We do know that TKO has a tremendous chin, 2 great cornermen, and we're going to find out if Trunk is clean. Let's see here. Bottom of round 1.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
no. What the hell?
Oh, man, Trunk is upset.
He forgot all about the
He came running at us, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a learning curve here for Trunk. He's going to be given a warning for stepping.
He was a little excited, bro.
We just don't have a warning for running in place, or we'd give him that one. Okay, so TKO, that gives him a little bit of confidence, Mark Coleman.
You ain't kidding.
And Trunk doesn't look too bothered by this. He just realizes he wasted a round, but he's just ready to get back on it here. TKO going to try to land another clean slap. And this is the battle of blunt force trauma and good technique. So here we go, Coleman.
Nice. Whoa!
Okay, now that was actually a good slap, and you could see a little bit of a vibration there, you know.
I think he might let it slide. Oh, maybe he was thinking club.
Trunk is
It's a hard job, man. We get an instant replay sometime.
Well, they're watching it in the back, but right here we don't, because we'd have
No,
everybody
what's that thing
gathered.
you said they're going to get that?
Oh, that's different technology.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
talk about
coming
that at the
soon.
next show.
Yeah, okay.
It's not for now. This is a massive guy, really intimidating guy, Mark. I can just tell you sitting here how scared you are of him. Myself, not so much.
1, 2, 3.
Wow!
Clean slap.
Yeah, it was.
Clean slap, no foot movement,
rattled the
and TKO
brain.
doesn't like it.
Nice. This guy's tough as fucking whatever. He's just tough.
TKO,
Man.
Thaddeus Sosa from Fulton, Missouri. I didn't expect to be so impressed by this kid, Mark, but he's taken big shots from some of the biggest guys in the tournament.
Fouls left and right. He took them all, man. He's going to be
Now let's keep in
feeling
mind
it tonight.
Let's keep in mind that last shot from Trunk was completely clean.
Yes.
Big power, and as we go further into this fight, we might see a little bit more good technique from Trunk.
Was talking about his first fight where he's received fouls, but yeah, this is turning out to be a good fight right here.
All right, look at Trunk, man. He's got his chin up just a little bit, and he looks a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. Look at his face.
That's not a good stance. He's shaking. Oh, little flinch.
Okay, slapped him
In
right.
the club.
Slapped him right in the eyebrow, and they're going to get him for clubbing. Just a warning, if he clubs again, he will lose a turn. And Trunk with one warning for stepping, TKO with one
Trunk
warning
is
for clubbing.
Real deal. He's got a chin.
Yeah, Trunk's got a big, thick neck.
Yeah.
And again, I've said it before, but this is another one of those guys whose the back of their head looks like a pack of hot dogs. Here we go. Look at this.
Big slap right here. Good wind up. Bam! Oh, he waited in place.
No, he was okay. He waited until the slap.
No.
They're looking at it now, Mark.
Kyrie gave it.
Oh, I don't know. Kyron's calling it. Let's see.
He ran, bro.
I don't know,
That's
man.
horrible.
I was watching his feet. I thought he ended the slap first. They're looking at it now.
No,
I'm glad it's not my call.
No, he jogged.
Okay, they're calling it, Mark. It looks like there's going to be a warning here.
There. Seen that? It's a close fight.
Yeah,
now.
for a second there, I thought TKO was looking for a way out.
Look at that cheek, baby. It's
honestly,
gonna
I
need some-
think this kid, there's no question that he's going to
Wow.
stay in. Look at this.
his cheek. You're gonna need some milkshakes tonight. 6 of them. That'd be ideal for me.
Did they call the stepping?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, they did call the stepping, so that means 2 warnings for Trump. That's all.
Oh!
Okay, another clean slap.
Man.
TKO's putting in good work here, but his visible response to these slaps is not working well with the judges. Okay, so Trunk's having a conversation, friends, with our lead official, Kyron Bowen. He's asking, how are we looking here on the penalties? And it looks like stepping twice for Trunk and 1 club for TKO. That means he can win this match, Mark. This is round 5. TKO has a chance, Mark.
Needs a big one. Let's go. Bring it. Good wind up. Oh!
Okay, he eats it.
Could have been a flinch.
No, these are good slaps.
Perfect timing on that flinch.
These are good slaps, but they're not making any. They're just not making any indentions in Trunk. I mean, this guy is just not hurt at all.
Damn! Look at that neck on this man.
Now, the good news for TKO is that Trunk has received a stepping penalty, which is not going to look well for him. He needs a knockdown to win this fight. Maybe not a knockout, but he needs a knockdown. If he can get it, he's probably going to win. If not, this might be TKO's upset to win this tournament, Mark.
Very close. Very close.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Okay, TKO's in trouble here, but he took it.
Cheek.
Stayed on his feet. Wow. Wow.
Oh, no. Look at that.
TKO with a big ass on the side of his face.
Get a picture of that.
And Trunk with no damage whatsoever, but a violation for stepping that's going to cost him here. I mean, look at TKO. He has had the absolute...
Man, how do you call this, JT?
You got to call against penalties at SlapFIGHT Championship.
Yep.
You got to call against penalties. This might be the biggest upset we've seen in a while, Mark.
God, look at
Let's
that.
listen in.
By judges' scorecard. T.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at that, Mark!
Yep. Wow! Talk about earned. He earned that, bitch.
Let's listen into this post-fight interview. What a performance by TKO.
All right. TKO, you were definitely the underdog going into that. Look at that camera right there. Show them a look at that right there.
Wow, that's the biggest egg I've seen since I got here. My God.
After going 5 rounds with the Sasquatch, some of the hardest hits I've ever seen anybody land, and you took 5 from him. That's right. Man, I tell you what, listen, you got anything you want to say? You're going to be the what you trained for. Listen, we're going to get you back there to see the doc. Please give a big round of applause.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, bro. Hey, brother. Get here.
I mean, remember how bad Biscuit's face was at the Tony Parker
It
Haunted
wouldn't
Mansion?
even. I think TKS is worse, right?
3 times as bad, I would say. I mean,
think so too.
it's blowed out this way, but it's also
Mm-hmm.
blowed out this way. I don't think he could close his mouth.
No, almost like he's gonna be drooling.
Yeah, I mean, he is showing the scars of war for sure.
Pam's jaw
That-
was dislocated. I could see that.
That is insane.
Like you just said, he earned every bit of that going through what he did already. I did not expect that at all. We both
No.
thought Trunk was going to take it coming in, not
Fresh.
even fighting yet. Yeah, super fresh and clean. That
But
is insane.
the way he got in there and he took it, every time TKO grabbed his head, though, I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God! Yeah, you just couldn't have an idea of what he's feeling.
He went through it. He deserves all of that. He deserves it
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. And Trump
absolutely.
should
Be very
remember
mad.
before he talks shit about
Yeah.
somebody next time.
Yeah.
About how it's, brother, you better come correct next time.
Yeah, that's a little
step in
bit embarrassing. A little bit embarrassing.
Can he clean up his game and come back and do great again? Sure.
Absolutely.
But I hope and pray TKO get well, my friend.
He took a beating.
A well-deserved. You are one tough SOB, man.
Yeah, he just
Tough
proved
as
himself.
nails.
He earned that contract, no doubt about that. And where he goes from there, it's we'll see.
I look
My
forward to seeing
God.
where he ends up because that's one tough dude. For goodness sake, a lot coming up next in the big one. The I don't know how Silver.
We didn't expect the last fight with Silverback
No,
to go the way it did, right?
no, and I'm thinking. I mean, he didn't look he had much power. But again, I talked about how he was cold coming into his fight.
Yeah, I mean, he was waiting around for quite a while.
It's going to have to figure out who wants it the most, who deserves the other contract.
Who's
Have you
the
had
most
anybody?
hungry?
Yeah, right. Did you see anybody stood out to you like, oh, even though they lost, they should maybe get a contract?
I hate to say it, but not really.
I didn't think
don't
so
know.
either.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, trust me, I know these guys. I couldn't do half as good as what they did, but we did see some sloppy play out there today.
Yeah. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
And in order to get this moving along, let me tell you this, guys. Make sure if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, go and subscribe to Credence and Mikey right there. That's how you spell it. As well as Poor Sports League, the League of Champions.
Of poor people.
Poor Sports League dudes.
Dude.
Creed, go ahead.
I haven't eaten yet.
Oh man, I
Almost
had
finished
some pasta, but it was almost like hamburger helper.
Makes a
But
great meal.
Yeah, it was like you make it for yourself. It's like 4 ingredients or something. It was pretty good. Had rotel in it. Had some delicious
You're gonna be crapping yourself like Nancy.
seashell noodles.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, I got the shit scared out of me earlier. I went to open the refrigerator and the bulb blew. I thought I had died.
That doesn't happen forever.
I thought I had died. I said, well, I'm in heaven.
Oh wow! All right, yeah, nope. That's a rare one. I had one blow out one time on the in the oven, and it scared the shit out of me. Yeah, you don't expect that.
No, I was like, oh god, my life has ended. Right here.
I'm gonna
How did he
die.
die? How did he die? His big fat ass standing in front of the refrigerator. Of course, that's how he died.
By eating struggle meals. Listen, I'm the one that makes stovetop with gravy for a meal.
Oh, YouTube is not counting any people's views with ad blockers now. So a lot of us creators aren't getting paid like we were.
Yeah, it's now no Progresso soup. It's canned.
No.
obviously canned, but condensed soup now.
Oh no, Creed, condensed soup.
Yes.
That's not good. It old condensed soup. Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. And now when I go to my refrigerator and look in there, I'm like, what's going on? It's just so dark and black. Yeah, it's like I look in there and it's all menacing. Like who's in it?
Stovetop gravy is one of my favorite go-tos. I get the herb. Is the herb and something or other one that I get all the time.
Yeah, there's a really good one.
Except the gravy's never as good as you can get at a restaurant. That's the problem. You need some good gravy.
You get jar gravy? Gravy in the jar?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to mixing it up and that, but it's just a lot easier.
Adam, you ate a cat? Oh my God.
Adam, I think we all eaten a cat unknowingly.
Are you bragging or what? Mikey goes to the refrigerator with a flashlight. Now, look, I'm going to start taking my phone with me. I'm not going to lie, so I can be like, I'm going to order a bulb, just have it delivered tomorrow. Times are hard.
Remember the time you had to order a keyboard?
This piece of crap right here. What a piece of junk.
Mine at least lights up like a child.
None of us have light up keyboard money, Creed.
Somebody check the weather in Branson. Is everything all right? Did a hurricane, tornado, sharknado, something?
Look here, Mikey and Creed. You're going to have 2-minute breaks. Let me see if I got any messages
What they call filler, my friends.
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing a monologue.
All right, we're back. If you've just joined us, you're like 3 hours late, but what we just witnessed in this room was the smallest super heavyweight in the division, defeating the two biggest guys in the tournament to become the newest member of the SlapFIGHT family, TKO.
That was something else, man.
Yeah, it was
the biggest goose egg I've ever seen, or ever want to call that, but that took courage.
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna have one more matchup, and then Mark and I are going to ride to the hospital with TKO and see what the hell's wrong with him. His face looks like he's got a second face growing out of it. It's pretty bad, but he seemed to be in good spirits. Let's just hope that he makes it to the end of the show so we can check him in. It's time for the main event, guys. I'm really excited about it. It's the Battle of the Baldies.
Yes.
It's Cody Controversy Cox, he's fought tonight 5 rounds, and Silverback. He's fought tonight 7 rounds. These two guys are going to go head-to-head at the barrel to see which one of these guys will be joining the SlapFIGHT family. And I don't have a favorite here. I know both of these guys. I think this is going to be a great fight. So without any further ado, let's go down to the barrel and the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones.
I'm standing here, and we're about to see the heavyweight showdown, and you guys are competing for a SlapFIGHT contract. So what does that mean for you, Controversy?
Silverback and I both knew we were making it to the finals tonight. We were the best guys. We deserve to be here. This means a lot to me. I love doing this shit. Branson's a good place to be. I love coming down here to visit. So let's go to war.
All right, Silverback, what would the contract mean for you?
Honestly, it'd mean a lot for me. I got a little girl at home, so she comes first, and this is who I'm doing it for.
We're going to see in our heavyweight showdown for the contract, for all the marbles, the winner. Is it going to be Controversy? Is it going to be the Silverback? We're going to find out here in just a minute.
Let's do it right now. You guys want
Let's just do it now. You do it now? You do it now? Let's go.
Let's do it right now. Let's see it right now. We've got an entire room full of people that have been hoping to see this matchup. We got two guys that are ready to slap each other's cheeks off. And so before they can do that, we got to have this slap match. Let's get it going.
Your final contest of the evening is scheduled for 5 rounds and is the heavyweight tournament for a SlapFIGHT contract. Introducing first, donning that red jersey at 6'1", 244 pounds, from Bicknell, Indiana, Controversy. His opponent, wearing the blue jersey, standing at an even 6 foot tall, 232 pounds, from Athens, Georgia, the Silverback. Your official for this contest is Kyron Bowen.
I picked him before the show. I'm sticking with it.
This looks like one of those things they send you in the mail trying to sell you beard care products. All right, we've got a coin toss here. This is the final 5-round fight of SlapFIGHT INFLUX. Two big heavyweight prospects, and Cody Controversy Cox just won the coin toss, Mark. He's going to have the first shot.
Couple very handsome, bald dudes gonna slap it out here. This should be good.
I just wonder why did you think that it was necessary to mention that they were handsome?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you might not have meant to put that part outside.
Beat that out.
Those are the
Delete
thoughts that stay
It's
inside.
live. I'm screwed. Oh, well. Here's what
They'll
it is.
think
Here's what it is.
All right, so we've
Brings
got
them in.
Cody's going to bring him a little bit closer to the barrel. We've seen Silverback. He's got that strategy where he stays far away. Cody calls bullshit.
Whoa!
Cody Cox drops Silverback with the first shot.
That was a perfect.
Holy smokes!
Wow, he's don't know where the. What?
Silverback says I'm okay, but he's only got 60 seconds.
He shifted gears on that slap, didn't he?
Absolutely.
That was vicious.
All right, Silverback says he's okay.
Let's go, baby. Get up.
He's got about 30 seconds left.
Knocked his shoe right off.
All right, so he's going to return.
Ooh, he should take his time, man. Take your time. I don't ever recommend that, but now is a good time.
Yeah, definitely going to clear the cobwebs. He said that was a good job, but now it's his turn to test the chin of Controversy. Now, Controversy lit up for just a second, but he's a pretty composed slapper.
Wow, what a recovery there, man.
Okay, this is going to tell us a lot, Mark.
Tense. 1, 2, 3. Oh, little movement.
Yeah, we had a step.
Little movement. Step here.
There was a big pivot on the right foot of Silverback.
Wow.
He stepped so much that he moved the
shook up.
barrel, so that's going to definitely be a warning for stepping. And now Cody Cox is pulling away with this fight.
Good call. He's bringing him right up there.
Cody Cox trying to make the transition from chest chop to slap fight, and this may do it.
Feet are a little crooked.
Oh, he staggered to the
No,
left.
he's still
of the barrel.
staggered. Make a move.
Official.
Hey.
Center with the barrel, please.
Feet's got to be.
Yeah, he was about 3 inches to the left of the barrel there. It's a violation. And Cody does it again. Cody does it again. That was a big, big slap. We're about to call this fight.
Come on, bro. Come on, get up.
Mark, you've noticed the right shoe of Silverback has come off again.
Come on, Silverback, get
That's
up.
a wrap. Cody Cox wins the tournament, and Controversy joins the Slap Fight family. Wow.
He turned it up tonight. He's so deserving, man. What a champion.
Big knockout for Cody Cox. 2 big victories tonight. And Cody Cox, he says he's the best in the world, but I think I am, so we're going to have to talk about that.
Get slaps, I eat tacos and walkers, and I knock motherfuckers out.
Yeah,
All
brother. I love it, man.
Cody Cox.
Nothing better than winning. I'm a little
Cody
surprised.
Cox playing with his fate here with some extra shout-outs. Playing with his fate.
Little surprised, but you can't ever be too surprised in this
No,
sport.
but you can't play with your fate either.
Your winner of the Slap Fight contract controversy. Listen, man, that was a great matchup. You knocked him off his feet twice. What do you got to say?
Space Cowboy, I'm the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. And if you bet against controversy, you made a bad bet.
I don't think the American Dream Dusty Rhodes could have said it any better. What's next for Controversy, baby?
That motherfucking bell, baby. Let's get a face off, Tank.
He called. Oh, dude, no, you guys good?
Who knows? That could be coming soon.
Frank, what do you think, man? Is that something you want to consider?
I'll take all comers.
Frank will take all comers. Controversy. You sure you want the Tank?
You like professional wrestling. I like beard versus beard.
Oh, beard versus beard, man. He's calling it. Loser shaves their beard? Yeah. It's well, there it is. Well, once again, your winner of the Slap Fight contract, heavyweight winner, Controversy.
Well, friends, there you have it. SlapFIGHT Championship INFLUX is in the books, and what an incredible night of American slap fighting we have just witnessed. We had 10 big fights, big matchups. We had a lot of man meat at the barrel tonight, some big, thick, naked dudes, but in the end, it was the smallest super heavyweight, TKO from Team Biscuit, earning a contract with SlapFIGHT Championship and a place in the family. And then in the heavyweight division, Cody Controversy Cox took over the show with big knockouts, big clean shots. Congratulations, Cody Cox. Also, congratulations to Silverback and Trunk for having being awarded contracts as well tonight.
Nice.
Sasquatch will also be signed, and you'll be looking at our social media to see who'll be joining the SlapFIGHT family very soon. For all of us here at PLN Studios in Branson, Missouri, and everyone in our home offices in New York City, my name is JT Tilley, and you've been watching SlapFIGHT Championship. Say goodnight, Coleman.
Good night, Coleman. Let's go.